it water? Is it vodka? We'll see. All right. So, how was your weekend? Hello. Here we are. We've survived to another Monday in 2021. So, good job, everybody. Hey, Jen. Hi, Ron. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Maya. Good morning, Sandy. Maya, belated birthday. I wish you happy birthday on your birthday, which was Saturday, right? But belated birthday shout out to you. Hi, Lisa. And belated birthday shout out to Lisa, too. I love all these Tauruses. I have to say, Taurus is fast becoming one of my favorite energies, and I realize that a lot of my favorite people actually do have Taurus in them. I just, didn't realize it. So, yay, Taurus. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Oh, hi, Julie. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Kristen. Good morning, Golson. Good morning, Holly. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, Jean. And Rose. So listen, if you guys did not catch Britta Hamilton yesterday on IGTV, oh my God, you got to go check her out. She was so awesome. I learned so much information. Stay tuned for a collab. But I will be putting our interview on YouTube today and also the podcast, but you can find it if you want it before then on my IGTV. Yes. Jennifer says she is Mercury, Venus, and Mars, all in Taurus. There you go. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Erin. Hello, friends. Hello. Well, we have a lot to talk about today because we are rolling into kind of a big week. No biggie. We have a couple things going on. I'm going to refrain from telling you guys what day it is, but maybe you can tell me. I know it's Monday. What do we think the actual date is? Wait, hold on. I know this one because tomorrow is the 11th. So today is definitely May 10th. I dare you to tell me I'm wrong. Hey, Bob. I'm pretty 100% sure about this. So welcome to this live show. Okay, so we have a few things happening right now. We've got the new moon in Taurus, which is happening tomorrow. So that means we are already in the energy. And you've probably felt the energy ramping up over the weekend. You did not make it up. You definitely felt it. Hey, Joe. The other thing that is happening, everyone's so proud of me. Thank you, guys. The other thing that's happening is Jupiter is moving into Pisces. Is that right? Jupiter's moving into Pisces. Ugh. Yeah, so we need to talk about that too. And we will be talking about that extensively in the new moon call tomorrow. And the new moon call tomorrow is going to be simulcast on Instagram Live. So it will be available to everybody. So if you want to join the party and you don't feel like joining Restoration, you don't need to. You can just pop right on Instagram Live. However, if you would like the call emailed to you, you'd like to be in the Zoom meeting and also have access to Lana Ryder's sound healing afterward, you can join Restoration for free. And you can participate in the call that way and have everything sent to you. So you can do it at your leisure if you can't make it for the 6 p.m. tomorrow night. So that's available to you. The link's here in the thing on Facebook, and the link is also available in my bio on Instagram. Okay, I'm excited. It's a really big new moon, and here's why. And I think we talked about this a little bit, but we'll talk again. So this Taurus season has been very not Taurus-y. Really this whole year has decided to do whatever it wants to do, right? So Aries season wasn't as fiery as it could have been. And Taurus season is kind of funny as well. In fact, The Scorpio full moon kind of stole the show, didn't it? Like that energy came out of seemingly nowhere, not necessarily nowhere, but it came in and it just got real Scorpio real quick around here. And even though I have Scorpio like everywhere in all my things, it took me for a ride as well. So what does that mean? It means now you're ready for your naps and your snacks and you're gonna get them. Okay, make sure you get them, because this new moon in Taurus is going to smooth out the rough edges and allow you to really take stock of how much space you've cleared, of how much healing you've done, of how much energy you've moved, and will give you some insight into what's coming next for you and open up your, I don't know, the floodgates of your dreaming. Open up to new possibilities as we move towards June in a very rapid pace, which is the split. Again, what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what I think it means, because this is how I've been witnessing it in my own life. People are making choices, consciously or unconsciously. It doesn't actually matter. Making conscious choices is always preferred, right? But you know, this is how life goes sometimes. But this is a choice of what reality you're going to be putting your energy into. It's that simple and it's that complicated. But you may have already noticed some people in your life making choices that move them so far away from your energetic comprehension that you don't know how to reach them anymore. In fact, they're just almost gone. And that is the split. And it's going to become more and more pronounced. The question is, can you let this happen without freaking the fuck out and grabbing everybody, right? Because it's not like people are literally disappearing. It's just different levels of consciousness. And when I say levels, I don't even really mean hierarchy. I just mean, where are you and where aren't you? And that's going to be your choice. Everybody is choosing their experience right now. It is not the same for everyone. Even though we'd like to think there's a commonality, it's getting more and more clear that that commonality is an illusion. Talk to anyone you want and see what their perspective is, and then understand that their perspective is unique to them. There may be some crossovers, but by and large, people are creating their own reality right now. So as we move towards June, as the earth continues to ascend its vibration rapidly, and I'm talking fast, you are going to see that split happen more and more. It's going to be very pronounced. It's going to be impossible to ignore the fact that you might be living in an alternate universe. And that's cool, because guess what? It's something you made. It's a decision you made, and it's going to be a fun time. And that's what I think is going to be the most weird with this transition. You're going to have a good time. And that might be disturbing for you, because we are so trained to expect suffering and require suffering in order to get something good, that if we don't suffer to get it, we think we don't deserve it. Do yourself a solid and try your best right now to deprogram yourself from that one, because it hurts no one but you when you are plugged into that particular program. It's like your very own little purgatory that you carry around with you everywhere you go, believing that you don't deserve the good things that happen to you. You can take off that lens, because good things are waiting to happen to you. They're probably happening to you right now. Do you allow them, or do you reject them because it doesn't make sense to you or you don't think you deserve them? Truly, the joy is going to be what is most difficult for a lot of us to embrace. The ease, the joy, the fun, the discovery, the enlightenment, these are all big things that are coming down the pike for us, like right here, right now. And it's moving past that place of existential struggle. We can let it go finally. We're stepping into the true spark of ourselves and the remembering of who we are. And as we do that, there's no room for feeling like a peon anymore. There's no room for feeling powerless and feeling like the world is just whipping you around on a whim. It doesn't work. So as we move into this amazing new moon in Taurus, keep that in mind. This is going to be the seeding for your split. Seriously. So whatever feels you're seeding with this new moon, whatever is really touching your heart right now and making you have all the good feels, that's going to be what you want to take with you over there. That's what you want to build on. And whatever has been coming up for you the past couple weeks, right? Whatever it is that's come up and said, oh my God, look how crazy I am. You forgot about me. It's okay. Let yourself see those things and let what needs to go. Let the movement happen and trust yourself. You've gotten yourself this far. Continue. It is not easy to do this amount of work in this short a period of time. You are literally doing decades worth of deprogramming and healing in a few months' time. So we're not trying to minimize that. At the same time, like, let's go, right? Like, let's go. And remember, as you go, you can still have a good time. I just want you to know that. I hear too many people that tell me, no, I can't, like, I can't enjoy myself yet. I can't stop. I have to keep working. I have to keep pushing. And why can't you enjoy what you have right now? It is the only thing that is existing for you in this present moment. The right now is where you are. This is your point. This is your pin drop. So why are you living for another point in time when this is the point in time that you are currently in? Right? So that's what's coming. And new cycles are starting this week. And a huge cycle is going to start in June. It's going to be bananas. So just keep that in mind. We also have eclipse season starting. And eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, and a few other things that I'm not remembering. But it's going to be a lot of different energy. And eclipse season is going to be big, naturally. But it's going to be the, what do you want to call this? Like almost like the doorway opening to the split is the first eclipse, which I believe is going to be on a full moon at the end of this month. Does that sound right? Maybe like the 20th-ish. And so when we enter this eclipse doorway, right, we enter into this almost like a vortex, right? And eclipses are time for massive growth. Like you kind of hit that power up and like, woof, off you go, woof, off you go. And that is going to really, really make you move fast. And if you have lightened your load, right? Sounds weird, but if you have, it's going to be even faster and it's going to be really magical. So keep that in mind because that's happening this month. A lot of you guys have been remarking upon the, I don't know, that feeling that like something is coming. And I want to speak to that just a little bit and also tie your dreams into it. So most of us right now in our dream space, that's where we are taking the energy that's been coming in, all the upgrades and messages that are coming in, and that's where we're working with it, right? That's where we're pulling it apart and figuring out what we need to bring in right now, what we can save for later, what goes where, you know, who said this, like that's where we're doing our integration in the dream space. So sometimes your dreams are going to have a background of pure craziness that doesn't make any sense at all. But within that nonsensical landscape will be all the elements that you've received, and you will be doing that work. Other times you may find yourself in a parallel universe dreamscape, and you very well may be in one, because often we jump timelines and dimensions to do work with our other selves and bring that in. Ugh, what am I talking about? But whatever. So that is happening all when you're sleeping. So you may not feel very rested right now. If that is the case, just trust yourself. And also remember this: if you are receiving downloads at the speed of light and it's too fast and it's not working for your constitution, make a conscious intention for it to slow down a little bit. You can do this. You don't have to be pummeled by the energies in that way. You can say, all right, guides, thank you so much. This needs to slow down. Or help me process this in a way that's not so disturbing for my body. And also I need to get my sleep, because you don't need to be exhausted like that all the time. Some of it's unavoidable, but if it's been unrelentless for a couple weeks now, put the brakes on a little bit, pump the brakes. You are more in control of this than you realize. So just know that. Also, having awareness that this is what's happening will help your physical body start to adjust to this as well. It is temporary. We are almost at the halfway point of these upgrades. And when we hit June, on the other side of that, it's going to start feeling much different for your body. So just keep that in mind. We are almost there if you are experiencing craziness. Notice how your body is responding to caffeine, alcohol, and sugar. Whatever your body's doing with these three substances, you may either need to take a break from one or all three, or change the amount that is currently happening for your body, because these three substances do affect your energy. And I don't mean like your tired kind of energy. I mean like your whole energetic flow. Okay, so if you're feeling extra ungrounded and extra jittery, you're gonna wanna watch that caffeine. If you are not feeling that, maybe you need to up it a little bit. So play with this a little bit, because that's gonna make a difference. If you like to enjoy your wine or cocktails, like hello, right here, just be mindful. Learn yourself every day. Don't assume what worked yesterday is gonna work today, because it's likely not. Over this weekend, like usually I can throw back a few gins and that's not a problem. This weekend, a few sips, and it didn't feel good to me. So just know that your body's shifting right now through a lot of different energies, and be aware of things you put in your body that are big energy effectors, okay? Another thing you can do, and I've been giving this advice to people who drink coffee, put fat in your coffee. Fat acts as a buffer and helps to gently move the caffeine into your system and kind of time release it, so to speak. So when you drink coffee with fat in it, that will help your body to receive that caffeine with less of a punch, if that makes sense. And you're gonna have a more sustained energy lift, okay? If you're doing like a bulletproof coffee, which is putting like grass-fed butter and MCT oil and maybe some collagen in there, pop some mushroom powder, like chaga mushrooms, that's an amazing thing to try if it works for your body, okay? So just know that's there for you. Obviously drinking a lot of water, but I have been having a huge issue with water lately. My body doesn't, like, I don't know, we have a weird thing going on, and I don't know if you guys are feeling this, but my body doesn't want it. But I am dehydrated. So we're kind of fighting, and I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm just watching all the things, because every day it's something different, right? So it's always an adventure. All right. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out and we will answer them in a live video. The other thing is, starting today, I'm going to be sending one email to you guys on Mondays or Sunday nights. And that email is going to have like what's happening for the week. I've been meaning to do this for a while, and truly, honestly, I need an assistant, because doing this kind of stuff is starting to become like, whoa, with all the channeling. But I want to do that because then you'll know everything that's happening for the week. So that's my goal. I have it already like set up. So I'm sending that out today. That you'll have an overview of what's going on for the week with all the links that you need. This week, we will not have live channeling on Thursday because I am going on vacation. However, we are still going to have the Friday morning live, because even when I'm on vacation, I like coming on and talking to you guys. So, and I'll feel weird if I don't. So we're going to do that. But I will be live on Wednesday. That will be my last local live of the week. So we've got new moon tomorrow, live on Wednesday, and then live on Friday, but no channeling of Purple Crescent. Make sense? Okay, cool. All right, let's pull the card. I'm sorry, it's Fairy Forest. Let's hope it's not Ragnarok. But if it is, we know what to do, right? I think we're all pretty experienced with that energy. Let's see what this week has. And I'm so excited for New Moon Call. How many of you are going to be joining us live? I hope, like, it's so many of you. I hope it's the most ever. Because it's the 1 year celebration. That still blows my mind that, like, it's been 1 year. A lot can happen in 12 months, that's for sure. All right. Let's see here. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. Relationship activation, audio sessions available for you now. Not on the website, you won't be able to find it, but I'll send you a link in the email. And that'll be the 3 sessions, hour long, so you can kind of listen to them like a podcast while you're doing other things and get all of that awesome content for a really awesome price. All right, here it is. It's okay. We're good. And this one hasn't come up in a minute, but she has been here quite a bit this year. And it is the Mabon, number 37. This is gonna be good. It's not gonna make me cry, I don't think. I'm not feeling that way this morning. Okay. The Mabon is the child of the darkest moment. Born when bright hope beckons you into a positive future, born out of what has seemed to be the most hopeless space you have ever been within. This card indicates that you are now thinking magically. What you think, what you are, manifests about you at all times. Now, with this new magical mindset, you can begin to transform your life into one of delight and hopefulness, and to uplift your companions with your vibrant, positive energy. When we allow ourselves to shine, we become who we were always meant to be. And by example, we encourage others to become who they truly are. You are a powerful role model for others. Keep up the wonderful work. You still have many experiences ahead of you on your journey, but this energy is now your companion and your divine inspiration. Make a wish when you see stars. You may even have a homeland among them, naturally. This beautiful card of bright optimism is full of the joy everyone feels when you are celebrating magical living. It is effortless and joyful to do this divine work. The Mabon is the child born at winter solstice, so this card indicates a rebirth of positive light and energy after a time of lack. You are now about to receive great good fortune, and oh, how good the weight lifting off your old self feels. I mean, that's just wonderful as a way to start this week. So thank you, Fairy Forest, for that gift. Yeah, that was delightful. Well, friends, I hope you have an amazing Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow for the New Moon Call. I'm super excited. Again, if you have any questions or things that you want addressed, please always send them to me. DM me or email me, because I will use those during any live things and I will answer them for you. Okay? I will post the Mabon card in my stories on Instagram. And if I remember, I'll put it on the Facebook group. And I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow.